Hey guys, it is Sunday and I'm on my way to dinner with Annie and our friend Callie, and it's gonna be really nice just kind of hanging out. But before that, I just want to talk really quick about something that I thought was really neat. Just gonna start this off with, this is not a devotion channel or anything like that, but I just want to talk about this sermon really quick because I thought it was neat. Christ was giving a lecture, I guess, or a sermon in Matthew 25, and he was trying to explain to people what the kingdom of heaven was like, and salvation, and what salvation was like. And basically he was saying that the kingdom of God is like these 10 virgins that were set aside for, not set aside, they had the task of taking care of the bridegroom before a wedding. All right, and so they were told what to do. That we know that 5 of them were wise and 5 of them were foolish. And basically what they were saying was that 5 of them put oil in their lamps so that they would have it ready when needed, and the other 5 did not. And at midnight, which was when they were called upon, that the bridegroom was ready for whatever else, and they had to meet him. They get up to leave, and only 5 of them have oil in their lamps. The other 5 have to go look for it at midnight. Like, this is not there's no super Walmart for oil or anything like that. You're not gonna find oil at midnight at you know, some 24/7 store. So they had to basically go in the dark, and they were not prepared, and they had some serious issues. Anyway, when they get there and they get to the groom says, "I don't know you. You know, the other 5 got here. These are the ones I was expecting. I'm not expecting you. I don't know you." And he doesn't let them in. And basically the story I thought was so interesting was that the fact that they lived their life with a lamp, okay? And the lamp would be like the outer explanation of our salvation, and saying, "I'm a Christian," meaning like I have a lamp, okay? Well, they knew they didn't have oil in those lamps, okay? And the others knew that they did have oil in those lamps. Now, if you just looked at the outside of all their lamps, they all looked the same, but 5 of them had it, 5 of them didn't. And the thing I thought was so cool was that we can live our entire life proving to everyone else that we're a Christian, and that we have salvation, but where it matters on the inside, with our own soul and with our own relationship with Christ, we didn't, you know, those 5 didn't have it. And that is a terrible thing. I hate that happened for these 5 people. And anyway, I thought it was really interesting because we have the opportunity to have that oil. God gives us that oil ready and willing, okay? Salvation is there for us. We just have to understand it. We have to accept it. And the thing I just think is so beautiful is that God is telling us, like, you have the opportunity to have it, and all you have to do is accept it. It's right there. Anyway, I'm glad to have oil in my lamp today, and you know, if you guys want to hear more about it, I'd love to speak with you guys. If you want to talk to me, if you're a Christian, or if you're interested in Christianity, or learning more about my faith, I'd love to speak with you about it. I don't want to spend a ton of time on it here because you know, it is a vlog channel, and I know that religion is a very testy thing, especially on the internet, and people get into a lot of arguments and stuff about it. But you know, Christ is love, and I'm glad to have that love in my life. And if you guys want to talk about it, I'd love to talk with you about it. Send me a message, Facebook me, Twitter, whatever. You know, I'm pretty easy to get a hold of, so do that. Anyway, on to dinner. This is Callie. I don't know if you've been shown the vlog before. And this is my wife, which I'm sure you know already.
You look so hot. I love it. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Here, do you want to sit on the side with me? I really can make Jarrett sit on the side by himself. Yep.
What'd you have, Callie?
I had wings.
What pizza did you get?
I love wings. Spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. It's the best.
Hipster pizza.
Hipster pizza and your jean dress. This is not jean. Whoa. You're right.
It's a Brooks Brothers dress. Oh, it's Tommy Hilfiger.
J. Crew, I think.
No. Is that the one I got you? It wasn't J. Crew then. It's Tommy Hilfiger.
Necklace is J. Crew.
Yeah.
You're very impressive.
We went to Tanger. I bought that dress for her and a pair of shoes. And then had her change into it for some photos of the beach, and then I proposed.
He bribed me.
Yep. I didn't even have a ring. I was just like, I got you a dress and shoes. So, much later in the evening for me, it was a good night. We had a good time, and then we pretty much just all had to leave. We walked around Barnes & Noble for a little bit, and then we just came home. And just been kind of working around here, getting a few things. I showed Annie everything that we got from IKEA, because I got home really late last night, so we didn't have really any time to go over it. So yeah, we got the rug laid out, so we're trying to figure out some stuff there. And then we decided to wait on putting the couch cover on, because we needed to figure out how to keep the cat away from it, because of the whole claw thing. So working on that. Anyway, I'm just working here on the computer, doing some wedding stuff. And yeah, just getting through some photos, trying to get them to my clients, because I'm excited for them to see them. Alright, well, I'm going to be doing this for a little bit, and then I'm headed to bed. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.